So I got the green screen up and I was trying to figure out which is the best way to cover up the wall.
What's cracking YouTube?
Okay, alright, I can stop it right there. I can do better than that. You guys deserve better. Let's see.
What's cracking YouTube? It's me, the Biz, Fishy Biz Aquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So amateurs, yep, get that professional look. So you got a 20-gallon tank and you're a beginning fish keeper and you want at least 5 different fish that you can put in your beginning 20-gallon tank that'll thrive. You came to the right spot. I've got 5 beginning fish for your 20-gallon community tank. Enough talking about it. Let's go.
Am I still underwater? Beam me up, Scotty.
So in no particular order, the first fish that comes to mind, Swordtails.
Hey y'all, I picked this fish because of its assorted colors and of course, swords for tails. You can't beat swords for tails. They're easy to recognize, hardy, live bearers, where they have a temp range of 70, 72 to about 80. Pretty peaceful, but the males can get jealous and territorial. So a harem is probably best for them. And when I say harem, I'm talking about 1 male to 3 or 4 females is how you want to keep them. And some quality flake food and keep their tanks clean and you'll be good to go. Great community fish. Swordtails.
The next fish that comes to mind, beautiful red fish, the Serpe Tetra.
The Serpe Tetra is pretty popular among the 20-gallon tank community fish keepers because of their bright red colors. They don't get huge and they're rather easy to keep. Now they are schoolers, so you need to keep them in groups of 6 or more for them to be happy. But that shouldn't bother you. Should be up your alley actually, because you'll have all of these beautiful red fish in your 20-gallon tank. They're hardy, they can handle a wide range of parameters. Even more reason this is a great fish for beginners. Also, they're pH neutral, which is 7, temperature 72 to 78, good quality tropical flake and or frozen, and there you go. Serpe Tetra, great beginner 20-gallon fish.
We're not out of Tetratory yet. The Redeye Tetra is number 3 on my list.
If you're wondering where they got their name, then you need to look a little bit harder. But you don't have to look even that hard. Look at that big, bright red eye. Easy fish to care for that will only get about 2.5 inches, so it's not huge, but it's not tiny either. It's an awesome community fish, not the biggest schooling fish, so only a few will do. And those few that you get, grab you some barbs, danios, and rainbows, throw them all in. They should get along with most all of your community fish. They're omnivores, so they eat good quality flakes, bright silver fish with black tips on their tail, and that big, bright, nice red eye. It's definitely a nice looking fish to have in your tank. The Redeye Tetra.
More tetras. More tetras. Number 4, black and white skirt tetras.
Not sure who named these bad boys, but they've got the perfect name with that easily recognizable huge anal fin that looks like a skirt. They're really cool, 2-inch, readily available, and easy to care for fish. Out of all the fish on this list, these fish probably can withstand the largest variances in water parameters. So this makes them perfect for beginner fish keepers. Now, just because they can withstand doesn't mean that they should withstand. You still are going to have to keep your tank clean with good tank maintenance. Still going to have to keep them fed, but they're not super picky. They're omnivores. You keep them with plants. They don't need to be in a real big school, so 3 or 4 of them will be fine. And there you go. A nice, perfect 20-gallon tank fish for beginners. black and white skirt tetras.
And last but not least, I kind of love this fish, the Scissortail Rasbora.
The Scissortail Rasbora is a very unique fish. Look at the transparency of its body, but look at the bold black and yellow markings on the tips of their tails. Definitely some schooler fish, so you want to get at least 6 together or more. They're hardy and easy to keep, great for beginners, 72 to 78 for your temperature of your tank. Again, good quality flakes, keep the water nice and clean, and these lovelies will do great for you in any community aquarium. The Scissortail Rasbora.
So there you have it. The business 5 beginner fish for a 20-gallon aquarium. Sure, there's plenty more fish out there. I gave you a quick 5. So go and do the research and get your 20-gallon together and let me know all about it. Plus, let me know about what you think about my 5 in the comments section. And also, go check FishyBizAquatics.com out, my new website. Don't forget about Monday night, 9 p.m. Central Time, where the spot gets hot in the hot spot. Ooh, so hot. I'm gonna have some fun with this green screen. In the meantime, it's Fishy Biz Aquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So amateurs, yup, get that professional look. I don't know what's behind me. Somebody tell me what's behind me. It's a what? Scotty, beam me up.